Good day, I'm Andrea Chisholm and this is your JIS News for Wednesday, March 12. The Ministry of Labour and Social Security is to submit the final draft of the National Disability Bill to Cabinet for its consideration by next week. Portfolio Minister Derek Kelly made the announcement Tuesday during the opening ceremony for the inaugural biennial two-day regional conference being staged by the University of the West Indies Centre for Disability Studies. The proposed act seeks to make provisions to safeguard and enhance the welfare of persons with disabilities across Jamaica. Minister Kelly says once Cabinet has completed its deliberations on the bill, which has already been reviewed by Parliament's Legislative Committee, it will be tabled in the House of Representatives without delay.
I'm fairly confident that Jamaica will have its first native National Disability Act by the time we come as a nation in 5 months' time to celebrate our 52nd anniversary of independence.
Connecting farmers with markets for their produce is the significance of an agreement signed on Monday between the Jamaica Agricultural Society Commercial Enterprises Limited (JASL) and the import and wholesale distribution firm Nation's Choice. The partnership will help 50 farmers with the planting of specific crops and animal rearing, as well as the provision of distribution outlets.
The Jamaica Agricultural Society is really committed to work in this area to solve agricultural marketing, as we feel that it will help to drive increased production, drive productivity, and certainly ensure that the country and the economy grow stronger.
The JIS president says sales within the first year are projected at $100 million. JASL will supply Nation's Choice with high-quality produce from contracted farmers, while the firm will market and promote both the farmers and their produce to its existing and future clients.
We are already supplying local pork and beef to our hotel customers, and we always wanted to distribute more homegrown foods. This MOU therefore gives us an opportunity to do so, and we are very excited about it.
Government has spent $256 million through the Primary Education Support Program to establish the new Red Hills Primary School in St. Andrew, which now replaces Red Hills All Age. The new institution, which comprises 19 new classrooms, will accommodate 630 students. It also has a library, wheelchair ramps, an upgraded playfield, and a multi-purpose hard court, among other tools to aid the learning process.
The ministry encourages the leadership of this school and others to ensure that the fundamentals of literacy, numeracy, and critical thinking are firmly grasped, along with the development of social skills by students. We must get it right the first time, and everything that we do must be towards the goal of student achievement.
In the meantime, the Education Ministry has also provided a new sixth form block for the Garvey Maceo High School in Clarendon and recently commissioned the Marcus Garvey Room at the institution. Education Minister Reverend Ronald Thwaites says this is the sixth institution opened by the ministry in recent weeks and forms part of the thrust to improve the condition in which teaching and learning take place.
And I haven't forgotten the promise, Garvey Maceo, when I came here last year. We said we'd finish the building for you and with you, and that's happened, and we congratulate those who have made it possible. And this time it was done on time and in budget.
The minister also promised to help the school with other infrastructural developments, such as refurbishing their canteen and providing new furniture. The Consumer Affairs Commission (C.A.C) is taking action to ensure data protection for Jamaican mobile phone users. The Commission's Chief Executive Officer Dulcie Allen says the entity continues to meet with the country's mobile providers on the use of consumers' personal information.
Very often persons give their information to the providers and they have other persons sending them messages. So your personal data is being sent all over the world without your even knowing it.
Speaking at a recent JIS think tank session, Mrs. Allen said statistics show that more than 3 million mobile devices are currently being used in Jamaica, highlighting the importance of examining the rights of cellular phone customers.
We are saying that consumers must be provided with a very clear outlined contract in simple language persons can understand.
Mobile device data protection is one of the areas being highlighted by the C.A.C. to mark World Consumer Rights Day on Saturday, March 15. And finally, an appeal is being made for Jamaicans to get screened for colon cancer, the third highest incidence of cancer in Jamaica. Consultant gastroenterologist at the University Hospital of the West Indies, Dr. Mike Mills, says there's a 12.8% incident rate of colon cancer among women and a 17.9% among men. Dr. Mills was addressing a recent JIS think tank session as part of the observation of Colon Cancer Awareness Month in March. He said everyone was at risk, but the disease could be prevented if the necessary steps, including screening, were taken at the appropriate age.
Once you hit age 45 to 50, we know that your risk of colon cancer increases. This is the age that we start to institute screening.
Dr. Mills further recommended that persons avoid eating fats, red meat, and processed meat, limit alcohol intake to 1 or 2 glasses of red wine per day, and avoid smoking. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Andrea Chisholm. Thank you for watching.